just sitting here coming across another study that talks about glyphosate. You guys, we think, oh, organic is only for the elite or for the privileged. Organic foods are essential now. Glyphosate is detrimental to the body, to the point where they're showing low birth rates, premature deaths in infants, developmental disabilities, and so much more. So if babies can't survive glyphosate, do you think it's not doing anything to us? It is the reason that I tell you to be careful with sulfur vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, onions, garlic. The foods that used to be really good for us are not able to be processed by our bodies because of glyphosate. It's not the vegetable's fault. It is not our body's fault. It is that our bodies have been hijacked by this glyphosate, and it is overspraying, not even on all of the crops that are non-organic, but it's getting into our organic crops as well. Since it was introduced by Monsanto in 1996, now mind you, I was, 16 years old back then. So when I was a kid, I could eat all those foods because we weren't worried about glyphosate. We weren't so worried about being organic. I actually didn't even really understand organic back then. But glyphosate nationwide has increased over 750% since 1996. Now that's on top of the radiation, the heavy metals, the fluoride in the water, all of the other things that our bodies are like, I can't do this anymore. Our livers are under attack. Now, am I being exposed to it when I go to a restaurant? Am I going to stay in my house all the time and be a hermit? No, I'm going to live life. So what do I do to protect myself? I make sure I'm taking my accelerated liver care every single day. And you better believe I'm taking my iodine, my accelerated iodine, and the phosphatidylcholine together to help with that cell membrane. Remember the iodolipid value, which is the iodine fat value of the cell membrane to get the toxins out and the nutrients in. And then, of course, I'm taking the accelerated cellular detox powder to soak up things like glyphosate and get them out of my body as quickly as I can. But saying all of that, we have to start as a people to fighting these things. A lot of these toxins are not in Europe. And they're not in Europe for a reason, because they're not good for you. There's a reason people come to the United States and gain weight from doing nothing different, because our food has been hijacked. That's why you have to be more proactive with making sure you're eating real, whole, organic food, taking supplements to open up those detox pathways, giving your body a break and a little helping hand to cleanse it out the proper way.